the point, standing 6.
And this, a rivalry that spans across conferences, Stan.
Yeah, look, Brian, they've had their battles over the years, and the fact that they only play each other twice a season adds to the magnitude of the matchup. It's going to be intense.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Smith, and it's Slim in at the 3 slot. Here's Smith. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Richmond. They set the screen. For 3, Smith. The rebound by Stewart. Now here's Johnson. Tightly guarded.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's the great. 17 points in his last outing. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Richmond, covered by Johnson. Here's Smith. The rebound by Stewart.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. From deep, Johnson. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Richmond, the pass to Scott. There's the triple. That one no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lets it go from deep. Thornton can't get it to go. Slim, pass to Richmond. Pass to Smith. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Enter for Blake.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Thornton, 6 to shoot. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Down low. Here's Primetime. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Thornton. Pass to Stewart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for 2, Stewart.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stewart. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, B.A., it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Inside, here's B, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in to the inside. Here's Primetime. He's scoreless. It's tipped.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Stewart outside. Pass to Johnson. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Johnson's got 6 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Who poked away, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. An open look for Smith. Cans it with nobody near him. Smith's got his second basket. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Pass to the bodyguard. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Pass to Primetime. Here's Richmond. With his first shot attempt, Royal grabs a rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Glover, the pass to the bodyguard. 4-3. Royal can't get it to go. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Smith outside. Driving in, and he banks in the layup. Smith's got 6.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
They've got Johnson, and it's Glover in at shooting guard. Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. He can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's B in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Primetime, covered by Johnson. And Primetime gets it to go. Here's Johnson. In his last outing, 16 points for him. They've got Johnson, and it's garbage man in at the 5 spot. Pass to the bodyguard. Hey, puts up a 3. B grabs the board. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And it's Scott in at power forward. Here's prime time. Just 4 to shoot. Scott, he buries it from 3. Scott's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Scott's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. They've got Johnson, and it's garbage man in at the 5 down low. Here's the bodyguard. Deflected! Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And it's Scott in at the 4. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Picked it! Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Glover. 8 points in his last time out. "14 feet away. Here's Royal. And he throws it down with one hand.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Here's Scott. And it's the bodyguard with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
There's a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Smith with it. He has 6. Here's Scott. 19-footer. Rebounded by Johnson. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. The rebound by Richmond. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Smith outside. Here's Scott. Sends it home from three-point land. Scott's got 6 in the quarter.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thornton. To the left side wing.
Away team foul. Blake, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Johnson. Here's the great. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. Second chance shot. Smith with the rebound. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Thornton. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
A minute 37 left in the second. Has to be. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Richmond. Pass to Smith. Fires for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Thornton, covered by Smith. Thornton can't get it to go. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Slim. Smith outside. The three ball. No luck on that one. Prime time's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Thornton. 15 seconds left in the second period. Back to Johnson. Plenty of space. Count that bucket. Johnson's got 8. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
You take a look at the visitors. They've already shown they're a strong team. You can see why they're moving up the ranks.
Hey, that's good play calling, good execution. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. They've got Johnson, and it's Stewart in at the four-man position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Picked by Stewart. Pass to Thornton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Stewart. Up and over Smith. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
the right side. Here's Scott. Nails it from 3. Scott's got 9.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Pass to Thornton. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Thornton's got his second basket on the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Scott. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And that one's good. He's got 10.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Smith passes to Scott. No dice from 9 feet. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Johnson inside. Puts it up. Rebounded by the great.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Here's Thornton, covered by Smith. Thornton can't get it to go.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Smith outside. To the middle. Picked his pocket. He's got a clear path. Here's the great. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
To stop the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
That one misses.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Johnson. And he makes it on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much cheddar.
Smith outside. Pass to Richmond. Here's Scott.
First personal foul, second team foul. Checking in for the away team, number 12, RJ Blake.
Can't hit from in close.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Johnson passes to Royal. Puts up a 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Scott. Smith outside. Four on the clock.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Scott passes to Richmond.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. 1:51 left in the third. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Thornton. Here's the great. From downtown, Thornton can't get it to go.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside Johnson. From the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Primetime. Here's Scott. Smith outside. To win the cold spell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Smith hits them both. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Royal. Here's Thornton. Fades back. B grabs the board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Scott passes to Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's prime time in at the 4 slot to take the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Blake taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Johnson. There's a screen. And that one is right through the heart. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's B. Here's Primetime. Royal grabs a rebound. Outside Johnson. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's the bodyguard. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Richmond. Pass to Primetime. They set the pick from outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Over to the wing. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. From deep. They get it again. Here's the bodyguard. Off target with the three.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the paint. Off target at the rim. Here's Richmond. Pass to Slim. Richmond with the bucket.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Pass to Glover. The 3 is up. Royal grabs a rebound. Royal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Poke loose. Clock at 6, and there's a pick. From the high post. The shot that time not on target. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Primetime. Connects from downtown. Primetime's got 5 points now in the quarter. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Both teams deciding to change it up and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Allie, thank you. Outside Johnson, pass to Thornton. Fires from deep, hits the trifecta.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
We've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Richmond. Back to Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting for the away team. Smith at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that ties this game up. So he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc, Thornton can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Smith. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's Thornton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Thornton. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. Both good from the line that time. There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. Here's Smith. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Thornton, covered by Smith. Stewart outside. Here's the great. He drops it from range.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Smith into the lane. Pass to Slim. Here's Richmond. There's the three. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Smith. Off target from the wing. Left side Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for one, Johnson.
Here's Smith. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
It's time for Dance Day. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. You're on beat.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from 12. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Here's Scott. Oh, nails the triple!
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
There's 10 seconds left in the game, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
4th team foul. At the line for the other home team, Johnson taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening. Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to